Good morning everyone. I am Sniptap and in front of all of you I am presenting Times of India newspaper headlines. First of all, CBI pressure to quit AAP says Sishodia. SNC denies claim. Next, UNDP praises and cautious India in poverty report. Next, two Chinese held for cheating. Next, SBI cuts saving account rate to 2.7%. Next, 33% Vidyapeeth trustees quit. Next, India defeats first case of Omicron BQ1 in Pune. Next, PM shielded farmers from high import bill for fertilizers. Next, inflation war to be dogged prolonged. Next, misuse notice to DDC's vice chair. Next, BJP calls its drama Jashin e corruption. Next, will try to make all litigants feel they have got justice. Next, Bilkis convicts freed after Gol nude. Gujarat government to SC. Next, BJP withdraws its candidate in Andheri. Next, DGCA directives on Sanghi to quarter 400 fleet of spy jet. Next, SRIS officer suspended over rape charge. The next day, Punjab Babu assets to multiply of known income P9. Then next we comes to the page number 2 on that political roadshow protest and war of words. Next, AAP MLAs members hold dharna outside CBI HQ. Next, CBI question why SRC MP's son in liquor scam. Next, CBI seeks detail of communication between Sisodia and co-accused. Next, going to Rajghat before interrogation in liquor scam and insult to Bapu and Bhagat Singh, says BJP. Then next, dialogue panel VC served notice for misusing office. Then next, Tiwari to face a defamation suit case against Gupta Queshish. Next, Ashram fly over extension may miss November date. Then we come to page number 3 on that cracker ban or not. Brace for his end days. The next stubble burning share in Delhi air now 3%. Next online sales going unchecked demand high. Next night time dips expected mercury to drop further over next few days. Next joint panel formed to check fourth formation in Yamuna during chat. Then we come to the page number 4 on that admission process said to be delayed further. Next, over 80% applicant to DU from CBSE. Next, Miranda House Ruckus case filed. Next, GNG Veracity suspended 22 over clashes. Next, IHBS joins central scheme to address mental health issues. Next, 6.8 thousand apply under ECA quota at TU trial to begin today. Next, admission process said to be delayed further. Next we comes to the page number 5 on that in this season of competitive infection docs sound note of caution on festivals. Next, UAPA case. High Court to decide on Khalid bail petition today. Next, no bail for any Rawat accused. Court says allegations of conspiracy prima facie true. Next, Delhi health bill being finalized. Government tells SC. Next, man with mental health issues denied detained for entering Maliwal's resident vandalizing her car. Next, three held in Sadipur murder victims kill demand arrested punishment. Next, IGI expanded area for transfer of international flyers set to open soon. Next, Satyendra Jain withdraws pleas from Apex Court. Then we comes to the page number 7 on that Delhi policeman arrested for misbehaving two in UP. Next, delimitations panel submits final report. Next, school murder act accused to be tired as adult. Next, MCTs to deploy teams to keep Chhattisgarh Chhatghats mobile toilet clean. Next, traders allege harassment over property tax notice. MCDs denies. Next, 340 more dengue cases in a week. Season total 1572. Next, woman tests positive for monkeypox. Tell city tele 13. Next, man stabbed to die after barrel to head. Then we come to the page number 8 on that Bangladesh man crosses over for a drink with friend lands in any jail. Next, in a strategic step back, BJP decide to skip Andheri poll. Next, one third of Vidyapat trustees resign over councillors RSS background. Next, Kerala rose worsen governor threatened to sack ministers. Next, IIT's M develops C and field test screens. Then we comes to the page number 9. On that, 100% turnout in poll for Congress chief in smaller states. Next, Thorar called rival Karge on day of voting. Next, Gehlot. By my relationship with Gandhi is beyond logic. Next, has Kongs holds polls leader says Gandhi family role crucial. Next, need material to stop newer keen travel. SC to CBI. Then next, BJP combine MVA both claim max gain in rural polls. Next, senior IS officer placed under suspicion for sexual harassment. Next, Punjab Babu assets 1,228% above known income. Next, page number 10 on page number 10 on that government lowers PG medical cuts off by 25%. Next, Modi launches Bharat under one nation one fertilizer plan. Next, PM will ensure high quality soil nutrient at lower cost. Next, UP arrests innocent and claim cases solved. Uttarakhand ADTL KCS. Next, teacher cuts off girls hair faces POSCO case. Next, wheat stocks above buffer level says food security. Next, SEC's unit allowed to import wheat. Next, we comes to the page number 11 on that BSF downs two Pakistan drones eye on Kamis Kaze opposition. Next, 450 billion exited poverty in India in 15 years. Next, Sang hits SpiceJet gets DGCA directive on fleet upkeep. Next, protesting against Pandit's killing. Next, door-to-door Manipur survived to detect illegal migrants. Next, Omicron BQ1 strain dominant in US now found in India. Next, 90% of jobs in army dental crops for man. SC issues notice. Next, army on drone hunt to enhance LAC logistic. Next, four held Kodata bid to recruit youth in Assam foiled. Next, ED sized assets worth assets worth rupees 81,000 crore. Uh, 81 crore of TRS MP family. Then next, man held for defrauding bank of rupees 1257 crore. Then we comes to page number 12 on that Karnataka starts process for quota hike audience. Next, SC's Muslim marriage order at odds with POSCO. SC to decide. Next, double AI move to give Kerala airport to Adani fine. Next, ownership of land remains open issue. Next, Tamil Nadu House may pass resolution against Hindi imposition. Next, SC2 hears Shami pleas to probe RBI official for fraud. Next, court rejects 6 pleas for becoming party in Bain Srinagar Gori case. Then we comes to the page number 13 on that cannot accept pleas for RCN if it's political in character. Next, UN chief to start India visit with tribute to 26 two victims. Then we comes to the page number 14 on that Bihar ministry like peon ex-minister targets Nitish. Next, no helmet no boss. Jabalpur excise official. Next, music director Sepan Sengupta passes away. Then we comes to the page number 15 on that PM Trust humiliated has UK new uh, financial minister tears apart her entire economic plan. Next, UK's assets rally after policy U-turn. Next, Hunt scraps all her tax cuts and energy policy to slash spending. Next, first enhanced labor sick lord in UK house. Next, Ford has wave of Iranian drones hit Ukraine capital. Next, Pakistan likely to exit FATF grave list this week, claimed report. Next, Imran's turn coalition lead to PML and rest 6 of 8 nation assembly seats. Next, confident that Pakistan can secure nukes. Next, Imran gets bail in false affidavit case. Next, Bangladesh scraps Noura Fateh dance event to save dollars. Next, Sweden backs conservative faces for PM. Next, war jets crashes into Russia resident block killing 3. Next, Russia journal who slammed war on state TV flees. Then next, BTS members to serve as Korea military. 2015 written. Next, Kenya West to buy conservative social media site Parler. Next, ASEX Expo aims to break tattoos in South Africa. Next, US breaker creates life-sized man solo out of beard bread. Next, We come to the page number 16 on that bum on this article section wala bum bum bum. Next, fact checking the HDI tally. Next, communist China has never been a friend of India. New Delhi should explore relationship with Beijing enemies. Then next, ask my thrusters. Next, Dr. Hindi, Dr. English. Next, in Rama Tritha, word of God realization. Then we comes to the page number 17 on that inflation war to be dogged, prolonged, RBI. Next, PSU insurers may need up to rupees 8,000 crore for higher wages. Then next, SBI lower saving account rates by 5 basis point. Next, Invesco to sell 5.5% stake in Z for up to rupees 1.4 thousand crore. Byju's investor put in $250 billion more after a lays off. Next, Flipkart pushes IPO beyond 2023. Next, GSK Pharma to get new MD. Next, second panel under SC just to look for power tribunal chief. Next, Jio signs up education Nokia for 5G. Next, Meta India bids up 74% on Insta FB adoption. Next, China delays release of key eco data. Next, ACC posts 27 crore rupees loss in September quarter. Next, Credit Suisse pays $495 million to settle US case. Next, Goldman plans to combine key units amid Regig. Next, we comes to the page number 18 on that India end with another loss. Uh, uh, Crash to 0-5 defeat against Brazil. USA beat Morocco 4-0. The next, Negria down Chile in last 8. Next, Neymar appears in court over transfer. Next, Pep says coin were thrown at him during loss against Liverpool. Next, 7 minutes of phrase after lightning alert. Next, Oshiman on target. Napoli back on top. Next, Union States dormant. Berlin beats Freiburg. Next, Shane injury worry for Germany ahead of World Cup. Next 12-year-old handed 2.9 lakh pay up notice over Carbon Rawat. Next, now where do judges appoint judges? Riju on Colligum. Next, PM kick starts distribution of 50 lakh Ayushman cards for Gujarat. Next, EOW lanes on crores parked by frauders in accounts of tribals. Next, those challenging release have no locus standi, Gujarat. Then next, DYC will try for balance in enforcement of law. Then we come to the page number 19 on that Shami Super Over. Next, Finch finally finds some form. Next, Scotland pull off Glant killing act shock Wendy's. Next, wanted to give Shami a challenge. Next, appreciation and confidence has made Surya more confident. Next, Gukesh 16 stunts car sale. Next, Brookes Kopika claims LIV Jagdish title in playoff. Next, Warrior launches title defense as NBA season tips off. Next, India lost lose to QZ in FCU under 20 Asian Cup qualifier. Next, will not send wrestlers to Spain in future. Next, Jyotia set hurdle record again at 12.82 seconds. Next, ex national champion Suns win silver at Junior Worlds. Next, Irish Dunne named Indian boxing HPD. Then we comes to the page number 23 on that 96% turnout in Congress poll to elect non-Gandhi chief. Next, share of stubble burning in Delhi air at 3%. Next, real Benizama win balloon Dior. Next, now touch feel product online. Next, Spain denies visas to 21 of 30 Indian under 23 wrestling. Next, Delhi cop held for beheading of 2 in UP. Next, GNG juvenile to be tired as adult. Then next we come to the page number 24 on that bariatric surgery to cut speed of heart deaths, docs debate. Then next, sex and survival. Maha regresses play love games to save cups. That for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.